Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pillars of Eternity 2. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today, as we're cursed, we're injured, everything is bad, and we're going into another... I don't actually know what they're called. Trial? It's a thing. It's this whole thing, and we're doing it, and I don't remember where I can sleep.
You're back! Does that mean the belt is ready?
No, it does not. Also, you're back is a cute way of saying that.
Did you know that spectators chant your name from the stands? See for yourself.
I kind of wanted to just find the place to sleep. No, you're definitely not the place to sleep. Winge! Also, I don't think you are.
Admit always the...
I don't think you are. I really have no idea. I think there is a way to... there's beds over here. Yep, the manga. Hey.
Ado, contender, what can I interest you in? Of course.
3 lines. I will sleep on the expensive things. What do I actually get? Might. Let's go with might for 200 copper. That's good enough for me.
Captain?
Hey.
I've got something on my mind. Could use a second opinion is all.
The second line. What seems to be the problem, Maya?
You probably noticed that Shodi and I have been getting awfully cozy.
Maya plants her hand on her hip and raises a brow.
Well, she made a confession to me. Mixture of feelings and tensions and other stuff.
Go on.
Shodi's a lot like her lantern. You can see straight through, but she's got a flame inside that never goes out. I like that about her.
That's promising.
I want to see what my Firefly can do, and I know she's keen on showing me.
Maya glances away with a hint of apprehension.
But it's been years since I was landlocked with someone. I'm worried about cracking those glass windows of hers. I don't want to risk her flame going out.
Give her a little credit. She's tougher than she looks.
You're right about that. Could be that I'm the one that needs to toughen up for a change.
Maya folds her arms and sighs.
I don't want to sound like I'm not interested. Far from it. It's just that these things usually happen as a matter of necessity. When you're on a month-long voyage and the need takes over, you learn to think of privacy, options, and planning as luxuries.
What you described with Shodi sounds different, though.
That's what has me worried. It's a new kind of vulnerable. I guess life is just tossing yourself in someone's direction and hoping they catch you on the first try.
Sighing, Maya gestures off into the distance.
I appreciate you taking the time to hear me out, Captain.
Sure, let's be off. Interesting that we'd have a dialogue based on their previous interaction. Well, I guess it's not necessarily based on their previous interaction. Both their previous interaction and this dialogue are based on the same thing. Shodi?
Yeah?
Can I talk to you for a moment? If I click on the right buttons.
I'm all ears. Tell me what's on your mind.
That's all for now.
Yeah, it's best we gotta move on.
Let's get a move on. And they are just repeating what we know already. So, we're just gonna go ahead and do another one. Because I want to see if we get any new offerings ready. Changeling's Dance, a perennial crowd favorite. The Changeling's Dance challenges contenders to test their might while wearing a form not their own. A warrior that perseveres even when denied their core strength is one truly blessed by Toamohai. That's... we're definitely not gonna die in this thing, for sure. Absolutely not. I mean, the last couple have gone pretty well, so I really shouldn't have reason to be apprehensive, but still.
A true slayer can finish a fight even when robbed of their advantages and forced to improvise. Luck is for the weak. May the most savage win.
He always says that. Okay. What exactly did we get transformed into? Whoa, this is terrible for a spellcasting crew. Maybe it is terrible. I'll try this later. Below deck, we should try this later. What did you turn into, Takeo? You're just a shark. You know you're a shark. You have that shark feature thingy, spirit shark. Where am I? Maya is just a goop. There is... I can't see very well. This is very difficult. Lagofath over there. Penumbra is... I would say probably a construct. We're gonna be fine. This just makes the fight easier, I would say. I say that, but my Shodi is taking tremendous amounts of damage, and is now dead because I had to move her back.
Yes.
Such is life. We'll get another sleep.
Stand together.
Don't worry about it. So how long are we gonna stay in this form? Forever? I would spare. It looks like not. Well, you're back, but that doesn't mean the other ones are. Contender's form. Takeo is the only one that... No, Takeo is still transformed.
Might as well be hitting the
He
water.
just doesn't... Well, he's silenced. Cannot use abilities. He's back in his form, though. Which is weird. We should be fine, though, right?
I'm here to stay.
No, she was not here to stay, but it's fine. No penetration there, I think, from... I keep hearing that yeah. That's Shodi's yeah. Or is it Maya's? We're gonna be fine.
Speak freely, can do.
Let's get Maya around. Maya. There we go, a little bit of a flank.
Hit true.
Got some cool abilities. Okay.
Together.
Maya, please don't die.
For the wrong Anui.
Good stuff. How exactly is Adair attacking with ranged weapons? Because he's got one of those little shooty shoots that the Lagofath have.
See that, Ishi?
Ishi's dead. He sees nothing. We did it, though. Nothing amazing. In the loot, I mean.
Even denied your core strengths, you bring glory to the Slayer. Your ferocity transcends form. Most impressive.
We are very good at the transcendence of the form. Ah, such... That was actually kind of bad. We didn't do very well with that. I don't know, actually don't fully understand what the point of that challenge was. Though the crowd's continued ovation dims into a dull, distant... What? Tough. Is that... No, that's not tough. That's a word. Or a sentence. Though crowd's continued ovation dims into a dull, distant hum, the apparition you saw before flares into being before you.
Watcher, you do not embarrass yourself.
The shimmering form slowly applauds, grinning with each ponderous clap.
The competition may be weaker than seasons past, but I see victory boiling in your veins. We will be crowning you champion of the hunt.
Yeah, you said we.
Kazuwari thrives on the memories of countless warriors. Strongest among them are the faces of the hunt. And I am the strongest of the strongest. This place is a trap. It lured me as it has lured you. Slayer knows slaying, not caring for spirits. That is Watcher's work. So you must be Slayer and Watcher both.
Or I could just leave. This island hasn't trapped me yet. The Hamawa's soul hisses like a cornered cat, lips curled back around burning teeth.
And we would name you coward. You would wear your shame as a mantle for the rest of your seasons.
I like having mantles. Another a woman in robes also revealed herself to me.
Seeking face is but a spider trapped within its own web.
The apparition shrugs his massive shoulders. I also met someone like you in the Valley of Boars. He chuckles quietly, a hateful mocking sound.
He is not impressive, rarely won easily, but never bested. He was the only face to die of old age. I will not stand between you and your prey. Go, rend the weak until there is only victory, until there is only you.
The roar of the crowd returns to its thunderous volume as the apparition blurs into a soft violet-red glow before vanishing entirely.
Don't see why not.
That is interesting, because we are basically in the same point, at the same point as we were before in the fights for the slaying phase. In regards to the fights for the other phase that we did, that I forget now. Let's get a little bit of a sleep on, and we can just come back and get a move on, which is different. And I suspect we're gonna get another quest.
Ah, Watcher. I hear tale of another artifact ripe for the reaping.
Told ya.
Welcome back. I hope I can be of service.
What about...
friend.
Yes, what about that artifact?
Rare is the hunter as interested in the past as the present. It warms my heart to find a spirit as kin to mine own as you. The slaying face would set you again to the hunt. It desires the heart of an ancient warrior from its prison within a fortress of brass. You will know the organ by its size, so say the faces of the hunt.
Oh, I'll know the organ by its size, don't worry.
You now know, as I know.
He bows his head to you, though his eyes remain on yours, and the bushy brows wiggle up and down, I would say. Probably, maybe not. They don't. The narrator doesn't say anything about that. And she knows better than I do. Gull Trouble Endurance... Gull Trouble. Or Ghoul, maybe. I think it is Ghoul, because it's supposed to be a miswriting of the word Ghoul. Anyway. Test your mettle against an overwhelming tide of ravaging ghouls, starved for flesh and devoid of mercy. The massive ghouls have been known to completely devour less capable contenders in their locust-like orgy of kith consumption. They don't just consume kith. Also, they're starved for essence, rather than flesh. Because the problem with the ghouls is that they just eat dead flesh, and that doesn't have essence. So they just go worse and worse, get worse and worse.
All living things are mere prey to the goals. Fight and survive, or lay down your soul to sate their hunger. Endure, and you will be victorious. Good hunting.
Oh, don't worry about it. We're gonna be victorious. Maybe we're not gonna be victorious. Why? Why? Doggo just standing there being like, this is a good place to be. Okay. People applauding. I would applaud as well. It's never a bad time when your eardrums are assaulted by... I don't know where they're gonna show up from. If from inside or from the outside. I expect from the outside, but... Oh, yeah. Okay, that's pretty good.
Could be trouble.
Oh, yeah, there's definitely trouble. You shouldn't stop, though.
I might need a dip in the bathhouse after this one.
Don't worry. You can do it. Okay. So they're all immediately knocked down because they're frightened. That's a good thing to cast. Apparently, they're very susceptible to that. It barely ever does anything like that. Who's this? Adair?
Sure.
No, come back. Yes. Good. Now you can back. No. You stay back here. I think we're gonna be fine. What is that? Please don't do that. That is a dumb. Ishiza, get out. Ishiza, get out. You're immobilized. Well, you're gonna get... That's gonna be bad. Because you're gonna take damage in the face. See if I can save you. I cannot. Ishiza is now dead. Such is life. Also, Adair is at the front, which is a bad thing. I don't like that bit of the AI. The bit where she casts the things that fall from the sky. Because it hurts us! It burns! It doesn't, it just smashes against us, I think. We should be fine. Darghouls. Yeah, all ghouls and Darghouls are different. So basically, ghouls are the lowest form of their kind. But those who are stronger, mentally stronger, they are they're Alguls and Darguls and stuff like that, because they actually eat some essence so they can retain a certain amount of their, I suppose, soul and all that. This is going really well. I would say this is going fantastically. Idare is at the back, of course, because I hate it. Because I hate it. Hey, what's up? Okay, get in there. Jeez, what is going on with you? Why are you stuck? Hogwash indeed.
Hey, whose side are you on?
I was just...
Sorry, Fred.
It's fine. No, you can. Just maybe. Sometime. Okay, you're gonna get that. You're gonna get this. Just to make sure you're all topped up. I don't know when this is ending. This is looking pretty grim right about now. So Wall of Frost might be a good idea. Let's go ahead and do that. And let's go ahead and get this one over here as well. Please, the paralyzed. Okay, not too shabby.
I don't think I can pull that off.
I don't know who's attacking you, but we are attacking you. Let's get some of this. So Maya doesn't die, because Maya is on this side. Probably taking damage from Marksman. Yep. Yeah, that's a lot of damage coming in. Let's see what I can do with this. Hopefully good things.
What can I do you for?
You can do Maya instead. Okay.
Missed.
Say your prayers.
Sure, let's just recover our things.
Hey.
I'm here.
That should be fine. You're gonna recover your things. And you're gonna do a little bit of healing. Them jumping in here. Ooh, a vampire priest. Those are nasty. Can we do it? Is this the last one? 'Cause I think it is not the last one. There's two of them all of a sudden. Or is, no, that's a dare. It is the last one. Well, that's a surprise.
Good, I say.
It appears even the god of goals cannot overcome you. Good. This crowd clearly would see more of you.
They will see more of me. They just they wouldn't. They will. It's a different verb altogether, not just a different tense. It is also a different tense, though. I'm not really sure what the tense would is, but it is. Will, would, I don't know. Would is past, maybe? No, it's present. I don't know. The smell of musk, mold, and urine overpowers your senses as several bears approach. Flanking the mighty beasts are their handlers, Kith, smelling of campfires and raw meat, each dressed in patchwork pelts. One of the bears sniffs at your approach, and its attention locks firmly upon your scent. Nuzzling towards you with a lowered head, the bear seems to enjoy your scent.
Come now, Dojin. Don't be approaching strangers like that. Heal, boy. Heal!
Yes, heal indeed. The bear seems more fixated on you than its master's commands. Let's reach out and pet the bear. The bear snorts and chuffs with delight as you scratch about its ears, I think.
Hey, I'm pretty sure that bear petting is a two-person job.
Idare slides up next to you to get a few scratches in. Does he actually manage it without being bitten?
This here's the band of the bear.
He gestures to his compatriots. Again, not compatriots.
Though you may have heard tell of us as the reigning chosen of the surviving face, a title we aim to defend.
He indicates his helm, a bassinet styled as a boar's head, with a jovial tap. I'm gonna continue petting the bear. I'm sorry, I'm making a new friend here. Did you say something? He laughs, hands resting on his belly before straying to lightly slap the bear on the flank.
Stop cozying up to the stranger, boy. Don't want you getting no soft ideas in the arena.
He pulls the bear's scruff, or pulls on the bear's scruff, dragging its attention away from your inviting affection.
Now we'd best be getting up to the arena. There's a fine line between building anticipation and delaying the event.
With a snap of his fingers and a shrill whistle, the leader spurs the pack into motion. The motley of 2- and 4-legged warriors stride confidently toward the roaring applause of the arena. Oh, look at that! A group of enemies, I mean, they are enemies, that are not jerks!
Sure thing.
It's, that's a surprise. I did not see that coming. We don't even need to rest, because we didn't die, so we only lost a couple... we only lost a couple of empowerments, but we can do those again, so it's not a big deal. Let's get on with it. And besides, I do need another... I do need to fight it again before we learn of the third mission that we have to do outside of this place. So... Skeleton Crew Endurance Trial. While any contender capable of surviving the rite of passage can fell a simple skeleton or two, it takes a skilled warrior to survive a near-endless barrage of these fearless, crazed vessels. Put your staying power to the test in this pitched battle against numerous hordes of skeleton adversaries. We shall do this. It's probably not going to be that difficult. We do have a priest with us. I have the vague recollection... Durance had a bunch of spells for NT Vessel. But I thought maybe other party members in the first game had that as well.
A single bone easily snaps, but the bundle does not. The slightest of menaces can present a meaningful threat with sufficient number.
Au contraire, surviving face. Au contraire. Bones of the same ilk are fewer and far between, and so they snap easily. But if you just mix all the bones you have, even if they're from different animals, they won't snap, because you can make a good bundle with that.
Endure, and you will be victorious. Good hunting.
I'm just saying, it's very easy to fall onto bad lessons when you think about what you were talking, and there's other ways of looking at it that have work better and that are actually a little bit more realistic. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. It's all fine. Let's break all the amphorae. Amphorae. I said amphorae. Did I say amphorae? I did. I should have said amphorae because that's the plural. And I'm not actually sure if it is in English or not, because I don't know if amphora is an English word. It probably is. I don't know. We got ourselves risen soldiers. Okay. Let's keep track of what spells they cast, and we're gonna be fine. We got a deer right at the front. Everybody attacking a deer. That's probably good. We got some of that. Some of this. Spell casting here is not a great idea because we should save it until the last battle. So I should probably disable the AI to get through this, but I think we're gonna be okay. We are maximum level after all. Okay, don't cast. Just attack. There we go. That's another way of canceling the AI, is just tell them to attack.
Something I hate's coming up.
Coming up? What? I don't know what she was gonna say. Oh my god, the destruction. That's just bones all over the place. Holy crap. Oh, we do have somebody that's stunned at the moment, but should be fine. Let's just get you attacking. And let's get you done with that as well, so I can bring Ishiza back. Let's put you all in here. More bones. Hopefully, no attacks of opportunity there. It did look like they got some in. What is that that's coming over here? A risen priest.
Say your prayer.
Ishiza is taking a tremendous amount of damage. Let's get Ishiza a little bit of respite or respite. I never know. Ishiza might die before that happens. Ishiza did not die before that happened. Withdrawn for 40 seconds. That's the best way to deal with Ishiza, is just withdraw him. We have ourselves a risen mage back there, doing actually a huge amount of damage. But that was a great spell. I don't actually know what happened there, but good job. Okay, so we can attack you here. We got some tentacles, but that's nothing that we're not used to. And that one is gone. Let's get you in here, please, fast. Thank you. Let's just attack that guy first. Not ideal, the current situation.
Not so.
Let's see what you're gonna do. It's not a bad idea to do this either. If nobody moves too much over there, it's just gonna be a rain of...
Too tall.
Maya is too tall. Look at that! Who cast that on Maya? That is... It was Jody. It was Jody for sure. She just wants to see Maya big.
Good, I say.
I can't say I blame her. Let's get this. Let's get this. Let's get this. I think this might be the last salvo. They are not immune to what I'm about to do to them. This guy actually survived that, which I am not a big fan of, but it's fine. Let's get that over there. We got something bad coming your way, mister. She's back in the groove. Let's get a couple of this.
Only miss blood
when what? You only miss blood when what? I don't know what you were saying, but that sounds like a smart thing you're about to say. So they're both back up, or they will be back up once they are done being stunned. In the meantime, we're down 2/5 of the team, so we're gonna be slower, dealing damage, which is fine by me. Because of course, that does give them time to heal.
That dog won't hunt.
That guy just got spawned. Spawned. Also, Penumbra is just going in. She is having none of this. Good for you, Penumbra. That was not the last. That's bad news. That is just really bad news. Shodi is dying a lot. Let's get that one in there, please. Yeah, you're dying. You didn't die yet, which is a surprise, actually. Let's try and make sure you don't die. I don't think that's... No, that's not... It's not a possibility. Let's try and do this. Right there. Paralyzed. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and do this. I can still do this, but let's do this lightning first. That might be a bad bet. Nope, she did it. Okay, let's do this one instead. We want lightning falling down on them.
Okay.
Hey, are you doing the refreshing thing, life through death? That's an interesting one. Let's go for that. You probably should have done that before by yourself, because that absorbs all the defenses. You're about to cast that. That is a great way to get us all killed. So let's not be hasty in the casting of that. And basically keep an eye on whoever crosses that line, because I want them attacking over here. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. I really hope this is the last one, because if it isn't... not too bad at all. Takeo did fall.
I'm no help here.
And we're doing damage. It's just a still spine soldier. And we're shooting it right between the eyes.
Hey, whose side are you on?
I don't know how you're taking damage from us,
but if you have any antidotes handy...
But we did it. We got Living Still, but more importantly, Kahako Nihi. Heavy armor. Plus damage dealt is pierced with unarmed attacks. 20% chance when hit by a melee weapon to deal pierce damage to the attacker. It's an interesting thing, but we have our thing. We have our armor already.
Your foes, once legion, are now but dust. Though you will someday join them in rot, today you live.
And tomorrow, I don't know what I will do, but it's not going to be in this episode. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pills of Eternity 2. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.